Good afternoon and welcome back to Kingly United's Gaming. We're going to jump back into Foundation and to our village of Picin. I think we had 90 villagers. I was going to say 85. So we have 90 villagers. The victorious soldiers brought home their tales of their adventures abroad, how this one defeated a hulking enemy, how others withstood a terrible storm in the dead of night, and how one roast eating contest. Damn. All the tales are truly a delight. Plus 10 bonus for villagers in happiness. That's pretty awesome bonus. So the exploits of our soldiers have improve the overall morale of our village here. Storage is full, which is kind of a good thing, to be honest. We have the hop farm waiting to be built over here. And then from there, we're going to add hops on this hillside to start the brewing process so we can add an inn here. We're finally gonna add it into Picin. Let's see what else we're gonna build here. A pot farm and brewery. Should be pretty awesome. Making what, 120 a turn due to taxes and trade. Upkeep is kind of hitting us, but I think so long as we sell some goods here. Yeah, we're selling at capacity. Now the fish are the only, I wouldn't say questionable thing, but we could get a second dock going maybe. Which is what we'll probably do. Wait for the 20 gold there. Hope everyone's having a phenomenal day. This lovely Thursday going into Friday, depending on where you're at in the world. And I've been just taking some personal time last week to catch up on some stuff, as since the beginning of the year we've been non-stop just streaming every day. But we plan on streaming a little bit more heavily on a daily basis here, sometimes twice a day when we can. Like today will be one of those days. We'll be back later tonight with some Banner Lord. Should be a fun one. Now we're gonna see if our army can go on a mission again. Let's check the book here. Alright, we have 3 in progress. Cool, we have a few. Let's see, garrison middle. Middle is low on garrison. Countryside patrol. Countryside patrol does not seem like it's going to go that well. So let's prepare these troops because these militiamen are fully trained. High rate of success. Let's see if we can get some more soldiers. Alright, let's see, we can get 3 more. Let's pause it for a moment so we can prepare our troops here. Now these guys are untrained, but with them going in with trained men, it should make things a lot easier. Beautiful. So we're gonna send those 8 on to a mission there. So we have 4 groups. Hey Soulstraw, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. What you been playing lately? Do we have enough logs? We have the sawmill over here. Production is paused. We'll probably unpause production shortly when we need to build. That's exactly what we'll do right now. Ah, didn't mean to snag our core there. So, slowly growing our town here. Our soldiers are marching off. We have these 8 men. And with that, we can build this next fisher's hut. We have a good amount of taxes coming in finally. Pretty nice one as our village is starting to grow. Now, we'll probably wait a little bit as our economy is quite stable now. Pause production here. Actually, we should increase simply because we're going to need more planks for this brewery. Housing is insufficient. It's always lovely. Now we're going to try and expand down here. But let's see, we're going to stack a few gold coins into our coffers. We have capacity for 800. So let's just wait for a moment. And we have 4 groups of soldiers on campaign. So they're abroad, soldiers have left, soldiers are abroad, soldiers are abroad, so perfect. We have 4 groups that are out collecting resources for us, and we're finally entering a positive cash flow here on our average daily balance. So our town of Picin. When we finally finish this garden over here, which helps us recover our soldiers quite quickly. Yes, greatly appreciate you, Soul, for popping in. And the lovely chats as always. So we have this second fishing hut about to be built. We're waiting for 100 gold coins to come in here. We have a good amount of daily average coming in, so not bad by any means. So we're gonna pick up the speed here just a tiny bit. Now we have enough bread, we have enough cheese. Some more fish coming in. As our town is growing up to 200 daily. Definitely dig it. Fishing hut has been built there. Awesome. Now the carpenters, we're gonna stop production here for the sawmill. We're going to assign a fisherman worker. Let's see, we're missing some resources here. We almost have the 100 gold to build the brewery. Or not the brewery, the hop farm. Next will be the brewery once we get some hops going. And I'm wondering where we're going to store this. I think one of the storage warehouses has space here. Yep. And so the hops there. Beautiful. So we're going to build that. And we do have polished stone, thankfully. We're going to prioritize this construction. Now, we are missing tools, which we'll eventually buy here. The rest of the resources will be brought, the planks. And we're gonna wait a little bit. Have some coin accumulate in the coffers. Upkeep should maintain the same, thankfully, as we expand here. Only thing that we really have to account or prepare for is possibly a storm. But other than that, we should be good. This is definitely a resource vein. We have more over here. Now I know we're missing those tool resource. Soldiers are victorious and they are back from mission here. So let's see what type of riches they bring. Storage is full. Yeah, I see that with the common clothes. And even with the market, we're selling quite a bit of clothing. Fish is actually moving quite a bit. Thankfully, we have this second fisherman help out. Yes, our little sheep. So I like our little city center here. We reforested the center, even though we pretty much decimated the outskirts. We're leaving this area open simply because we want to expand more of the castle here once the economy can support it. I mean, our daily goal is quite good at the moment. So income will be great. I mean, our missions probably fetch us a decent amount. But here we go. 42 gold, herbs, honey, and kingdom influence. Beautiful. Let's see how our men did. See who's got injured. So we had 3 men injured, which is not the worst, honestly. So we're going to wait for one more group to come back. And with that, let's head back to the book here. Let's go to trade routes and actually here. Buy until 20. Apologies. Tickle in the throat. So let us buy these tools so that way we can accumulate the necessary resources to finish building this hop farm. It shouldn't take us that long, honestly, once we get the tools. Here our fishermen going off over here on the lake. Now let's see which territory next we're gonna buy. Soldiers were victorious yet again. Let's see, we could buy this one, which is right next to a resource. I mean, this has a mineral deposit, which is pretty awesome. I kind of want this one simply because we can deforest it and build a second church. Because that would probably be the most ideal. Yeah, I think we're gonna do this territory next. We'll accumulate the coins necessary. So we have the tools here. Bringing those 12 tools over to the hop farm. As we're almost ready. We're missing 8 tools. Should be pretty awesome here. As we're growing this town of Picin, we're about to have a hop farm and assign a farmer here. And next we'll probably focus on building a monastery over here on this little perch and expanding the village this way. Got 29 gold there. Beautiful. So second group of men, soldiers are coming back. Once they make it back to the keep, we'll probably send out another groups to go campaign. Probably one of the more challenging ones, because we're going to send a full force. Probably a little bit overkill, but so be it. Rather send more soldiers and not have them get slaughtered than to risk a lot of them get injured. And let us see. Third group of soldiers are back. Pretty awesome. See what riches or loot that they bring. So our upkeep hasn't gone up dramatically. It stayed around the same. Construction went up a little bit. But taxes and trade are doing fairly well. Missions are supporting a little bit. Not as good as our first few missions, where there were like hundreds of pieces of coin, but also I think depends on the difficulty, which is quite nice. So it's just waiting for these tools. Beautiful. So we have enough tools there. We're gonna stop buying tools for the time being until we need another dramatic purchase. So let's prepare the troops here. Most of them are ready. Let's see. Countryside liberation. Settlement by the borders have been invaded by the enemy, and those offering to share their granary, whoever can free them. Capture a company. Alright. Let's prepare these troops. Strength 14. Let's send the strongest men first. Let's see. So let's send those 7. And then let's prepare the other troops and see how they would fare. The other group came back, which actually helps us out, because then we can send the entire company. Beautiful. We can send these 13 to go deal with that. Rustic church changes complete. Beautiful. So we have capacity up to 114 here for church. It's quite nice. Let's see. Let's add a chimney here. Let's do it right there. Luckily, we have the stone and the necessary tools to just build that one chimney. And then we'll eventually add an edict here for contractual wage. There go our soldiers to campaign. Let's see. So they're building the rest of the hop farm here. Should be finished up with this building run right now. Here comes our guy. Our little coastal city of Picin here. Pretty awesome. Yeah. Smack it up. There we go. Builder Tomasina. Pretty cool here. Builder's finally getting the loss of this hop farm built. Hop farm is built. Let's assign. Oh, we can't even get. We don't even have workers at the moment. Let's see. Residential space nil. That's an issue, I suppose. Let's see. We could build up here. Let me check the book. See what we can expand on. Clergy. Monastery, rustic church splendor. Clergy splendor package. Visitors to rest, treasury. Refractory. Interesting. Stake wall. Weaponsmith. Hedge. Labor has a tavern. Let's see what common path as well as. Luxury market. Sculpture workshop. Let's do the monastery. Small stone wall. Alright, let's do those two. So we're gonna do the monastery literally on this little edge right here. That's the plan. We need to accumulate about 250 more gold pieces to unlock this territory adjacent to us. And from there we could probably have another massive expansion of the village. In the sense of houses. Let's see. Taxes minus 12. Alright. Let's lower the taxes down just slightly. Because we're not even buying tools. We're selling a lot of stuff. Shouldn't affect it too drastically. Vice followed in splendor with the estate. We'll be able to unlock and construct new buildings. Beautiful. So mandates. Let's see, promote to citizen. Let's see. Let's do these, they're free. And let's promote, let's see, one of the people, not the miner, let's do the tax collectors. Conclude promotions. Beautiful. So happiness is good. Let's see. Overall, everything seems well and in order. So we have 5 soldiers. Still have a decent daily income. Not as high as what we were making not long ago, but soldiers are out campaigning. We have enough wheat coming in for the village and food overall. Like, that's what matters. Let's paint the crop here. Let's do this. All this pretty much. Let's do the entire hillside. We'll see how much they do. Once we add farmers. Just waiting for another group of immigration. But we may actually have to assign these villagers to a different task. Let's see. Let's assign them to go work on the hop farm. Because at the moment we don't need any planks cut. Merchant requested an audience, and our soldiers are back from, let's see, accumulate 100. Let's see, success. You know what? Let's do that. Wool for the elders. Let's assign resource that we can accumulate. Let's stockpile. And from there, probably move it into one of the warehouses. Reassign anyway. Beautiful. Hey, Raz. I'll be working here shortly. I usually try and squeeze in a stream sometimes before work. It's just these last couple days, the last week has been quite a challenge. But kind of back onto our normal stuff. How are you doing today? How was work? Yeah, we're growing here. We're finally painted some hops here. We assigned 3 hop farmers. And they're about to start creating some hops. So our brewery here shortly can be made. Sent, I think, 3 groups of soldiers on the moment to campaign. And let's see, we only have 2 at base that are wounded. I think 1 group is coming back at the time. Ooh, Age of Wonder. Very nice. I like it. I like this game a lot. It's very chill. It's very mellow. It's more focused on city building than Warfare. Warfare is kind of more like an economic tool. And your focus is pretty much just having like a stable city where you make it through with enough food, income, your people are happy. Like, that's the biggest focus, is if your people are happy, because it will determine if people will come and try and emigrate towards you. So we have a trader from Northbury here. We have 12 days that we're accumulating wool. Right now we have 53. So mission successful. We actually were able to accumulate quite a bit from this campaign. So let's see where the soldiers are at. Prepare troops. Some of them are injured. Let me see if we can send them on a light mission. Escort merchants. Let's see how many that will take. So we can send those 4. That should be good. And let me see about this garrison, because I'm looking at the strength on the far right. So even with 3 soldiers, we almost have this. Yeah, hell yeah, let's do Hell Let Loose for sure. I'll probably have more time on Sunday. Saturday seems like I'll have some personal stuff to do up until the evening. But definitely Sunday. And Monday for sure I'm going to be doing a long stream again. Probably another 12+ hour one, so definitely catch us on that. Probably bring, damn, this is a nice village here. Ah, very nice. Well, we'll be on for quite a bit Monday. Probably start in the afternoon, like at noon our time, which I think is like 9 p.m. for you. And we'll probably wrap up, I don't know, 14 hours later. Gotta figure out what games we want to play. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We obviously want to do some VR, as always. Yeah, absolutely. I could definitely check my my library. I have so many games, it's ridiculous. Definitely want to do some Sea of Thieves, because I was tinkering with that game the other day, but I wouldn't mind like actually sitting down, playing through it, jumping on with some randoms. It'd be quite funny. Let's see. Let's check our soldier list. Okay, so we still only have the 3. We have a week left to finish stockpiling this wool. Okay, so we only have 1 shepherd here pumping out wool. Mission successful. Other soldiers finally came back. So let's see if we can't go garrison. Oh, there goes our hops finally. Awesome here. We're gonna take a little video there. So let's prepare this garrison force. Now we're going to send those 4 because the extreme. Now we're going to go do train Northbury. Some of our soldiers finally come back. We're going to send those 3 because the probability of success is quite high there. Now we're gonna send this Countryside Liberation Force. We're sending 5 of them because the strength on the far right is quite high. So they'll be able to take on that. We'll send another Countryside Liberation Force. Be comprised of 2 untrained men. And... ooh, that does not look good. 4 trained. Let's try and hunt the outlaws instead. Seems like a better probability for our men. Yeah, so we can send these 6. And we'll have extreme. So we have 5 missions going on with our soldiers. And our hop farm here. Quite pretty. I like all the little details that they add in this game. It's quite awesome. Soldiers are marching out here. We have the little front one with a sword and a different helm. Kind of awesome. Yes, it is for an indie game. I think this is very, very top-notch in the sense of look, feel, everything. Now we do also have the coinage finally. Little soldiers going down there. Planting more wheat here. We have the coinage to finally buy this property right next to us. We're gonna just wait a little bit because we do have the capacity to hold more coin in our coffers. And the next building that we're going to focus on outside of the monastery, where are you, is the brewery. So brewery will make beer in exchange for the wheat and the hops, with also water. It costs us 200 to build this. So we're just waiting to accumulate more coinage to do our expansion here, and we're not sitting here kind of dumbfounded looking at things. Because this expansion over here is 250, the brewery is 200, and I'm not sure how much the monastery is going to run us. Let's actually see service, administration. Let's see what this is. Let's do free builds. Alright, let's pull this up over here. So these are all the stuff for the monastery, which employs, I believe, a monk. Yeah, we're gonna need tools. Ooh, look at this snazzy thing. Eventually when we get gold. Damn, 10 gold bars. Tiny ass statue. It's gonna be funny as hell when we build one of those. For the time being, let's destroy the monastery. So we're at 316. Probably gonna try and get very close to our capacity in the coffers, so we can just do our expansion all at once. Happiness is quite good overall since we lowered our tax rate. And the only other building that we really need to focus on after these, where is it? Resource production. So we need to do a charcoal hut, then an iron smelt, and a blacksmith, and then a weaponsmith. But all of this, what, 200, 200, 150, 100. So it's almost like 1,000 gold in expansion. I think we can pick the church name. Let me see. Yeah, we can rename it right here. Would you care to name our rustic church here, Raz? We're very open to ideas. I mean, we were maybe thinking the fishmonger people, but not too sure, since it is a fishing village. Yeah, take your time, take your time. You know, drown thy fish. No? Choke on thy fish. Yes. I mean, this is the town of Picin, overseen by Lord Henry of Skalitz. Quite amusing. Beautiful. This shall be the Church of Sigmar. Let us put that next to it. Let's actually do a little side view here. It's gonna be amusing because I'll probably do some video here and overlay some music. Oh, ish. We didn't do the wool delivery, we just didn't make it in time. That's unfortunate. Well, too bad, so sad, my people. Too bad, so sad. Damn, and we're stockpiling too for them. Punk asses. So, -10, they're not super happy with us at the moment, so we may actually have to do a little bit more for the labor people. Because these tabs up here help you with the progression. So it helps you unlock different buildings. So different tabs will give you different specialties. Like in the Kingdom Estate, we're able to unlock the weaponsmith and produce our own weapons. Which is cool because we can expand our army and on top of that sell the weapons. Let's see. Stone Ramparts, King's Accolades. If a knight dies in military mission, a new one emigrates to your village. Oh, that's pretty awesome. This one's coming soon. Then we have the clergy one, which we're probably going to focus on after because it has some of the cooler stuff. It has the treasury, it's monastic winemaking, glass working as the Great Hall, and just has a lot of cool little features. So the next monastery up here, which Raz, if you want to think of a second name, we'll name the monastery that we're going to build up here after that. Because we have the Church of Sigmar down here. And this one's going to be like a full-on stone massiveness. See. Too bad we have the wool already stockpiled. Damn it. Let's just unstockpile that bad boy. Let's fast forward here. Now, I think all of our armies are on campaign. All of our soldiers, should I say. Soldiers are victorious. Another victory for our men. Trader from Northbury. Can sell to them jewels and stuff as well. I'm surprised we have no immigration whatsoever. I mean, we don't have any residential space, so it kind of makes sense. see. Probably build houses all through here. There's a monastery we're literally gonna put like on the perch right here. Probably make the entrance this way. Maybe sideways, who knows. At least you have good income coming in. Just waiting for either a little bit more money to cushion the blow that we're about to take on for expanding again and building this church, or this monastery, should I say. So we do have the stone. Would be nice to not be like a poor village just because we built a church. Mission successful. Beautiful. So if we can't get some of the raid for food. Prepare troops. Ooh, we only have those 3. Everyone else is wounded. Let's do a noble escort. Ooh, yes, we can definitely do Church of Menti Tentacles. Does this tickle your fancy? Definitely dig it, definitely dig it. Appreciate the naming help here. Villagers are just going about their biz. Happiness is like through the roof here. We just need to expand. This is very true. Definitely, there's definitely a sea monster in this area. Because we want to expand to the point over here as well, on this island. And these little islands, and maybe even build different parts and connect it with our bridge here. So we want to expand a lot in this village. So screw it. Let's get this part. Let's start extracting here. Just why not? And then we're going to build, let's see, it's an admin building. Let's do free build. Rustic hall. Ooh, we got a lot of food on that one. Passageway, we got a tower, gallery. Quarters major. Let's do the quarters major here. Okay, that's pretty awesome. We'll do a gallery on the side here. Let's see, let's do rustic gate major. But before we do that, let's do a double, looks like a double room. Beautiful. So let's do this, and let's raise it. Alright, that's awesome right there. And then we're going to build a tower in the back. Let's do open belfry. What do you think? So you think does this suit the power of the Church of Many Tentacles. I mean, we're still gonna add a few more details here, but it looks pretty powerful. Yes. Let me see if we can put this facade here. Yep. So you have this little stone facade. Just gonna add a little details to it. Alright, beautiful. Good placement there. Let's put this major entry. And then on the side here, we'll do a little stair. Actually, you know what? We'll do it on... you know what? We'll do the one entrance. And if anything, we'll add a gallery on this back end here. That's exactly what we'll do. Bam! So eventually we'll add some more stuff to it. And we'll probably build like a little bit on this edge. We'll come out this way. But for the time being, this is a pretty big expansion. 208 or 205 stone, 46 planks, 31 tools, and 10 polished or 20 polished stone. So let's build that bad boy. And what it will do is increase the desirability around here. So we can build possible houses here. And what we will do as well is add a well. The hot farm needs it here anyways. So we're gonna add one in here. Pretty much on the corners of this hot farm. So they're bringing all the resources. We're going to unpause here. And let me see. Could have a worker. Yeah, let's actually remove one of these transporters. Let's get a carpenter here. So they're bringing all the necessary materials. We're gonna have to convert this wood into planks, but we do have a lot of stone. We have the polished stone ready. They're bringing all the resources. So it should be pretty much a quick build, minus the plank part. May have to get one of these other transporters to... Let's get 2 of them to stop. This focus should be getting this construction off the ground. Would it be pretty nice if we get this monastery built before the end of the episode? As our soldiers are victorious. And we're actually going to start buying these tools, because we don't need too many, thankfully. Just buy them. Yeah, we just need 31. We have the income to get the necessary tools quite quickly from the neighboring towns. Desirability of homes pretty much going up over here. We're going to build around this monastery area. See if we can connect this. See, still missing a lot of tools. and a lot of planks, but we should be pumping the resources out. Stonework as well. A lot of these guys are, yeah, they're mining more stone because we're at capacity, I think, in the warehouses. But it should be good. Slowly starting to build here. And it seems like a storm may be coming. See if some of our soldiers are ready. Protect middle. Thank you for the gifted subs. Thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate you so much. Truly. Thank you, thank you. That scared the shit out of me too, my guy. That sounds like... Might have to turn that down here soon. Protect middle. So, like, we're gonna send these guys to go help protect this forge, apparently. Let's see if we have enough soldiers. So we're gonna send those 3. See, we're gonna do a noble escort here, maybe with these 2. Oh yeah, 2 fully trained men. So luckily we have enough soldiers to send on missions. Thank you so much again. Truly, truly appreciate you. Woo! Church is getting built over here. Or monastery, should I say. Mission successful here. Another mission successful. We're just building away. I think we have 4 workers, like 4 construction workers assigned at any given time, so these buildings get put up pretty quickly whenever we have the resources. So we're still missing 50 stone, 20 tools, which we're about to remedy right now with some tools, and we have almost all the planks necessary. Such an awesome time here, building our village. Alright, soldiers are victorious yet again. Let's see. Let's see if we can prepare them for countryside liberation. Let's send the men. Let's send these 6. The only ones that are not wounded. And then clergy liberation here. Monastery has been seized by the enemy and desperately wants to be freed. They're giving away their storage to whoever can save them. Damn. So we're definitely going to help that group out whenever some of our soldiers come back. I think we may have enough time. It's just, what, 14 days? But we shall see. We shall see. They're roofing this monastery here. Yeah, smack that hammer, my guy. Let's see. Bringing more planks. Let's see. I don't think we have any more that we can unlock at the moment. Progression. Clergy. Pious fasting. Nope. At the moment, no. Just a splendor package. Decorative. Careful planning edict. Interesting. Upkeep of production. Definitely have to expand some of our village stuff here. So it'll definitely help us out. Our farm is going on full rage. Probably put the brewery maybe somewhere back here when we expand again. Shall see. This thing is going up fast here. Greatly appreciate you again, Raz. Truly, truly. Enjoying the expansion of our village here. We're keeping this back area clear simply because we want to expand the castle this way. Leave it as like our military and fort area. Beautiful. Spoils of war. Alright, let me see if this group is ready. Demolish a fort. Interesting. So even with 4 soldiers are fully trained, not even close. So we're going to wait for our next group to possibly come back after this mission. We'll let them build this monastery here. I'm hoping we'll also build some homes around here. Definitely shall see. Because desirability increases a lot with the building of monasteries and churches. It's kind of the feature in the game where it decreases around production buildings such as the windmill over here. Like, the villagers don't want to live around there. Hence why there's more concentration of houses by this church. So we're hoping we're going to get another pop of immigration here, because we've been stagnant at 90 on the population for a while. So we're trying to kind of break out of that area. It is quite nice. It is quite nice. I like all the little building features in this game, especially when you're able to build your manor here. And let me see, let's do 3 builds. This is only some of the stuff. Provisional, all these decorative stuff, hedges. We haven't even added this just because it adds a lot of gold cost. But there's so many other buildings that we have yet to unlock. I'd say we're maybe a quarter of the way done with unlocking the buildings. There's still quite a few. And that's that we may almost like make a makeshift wall on the inner part of this city, and then make an outer part and a second keep possibly. Who knows? It's like we could make a second keep up here, attach it with a bridge or like a sky bridge. Do things that are crazy. Because over here we're gonna expand again. Gonna take this territory and we're gonna build a brewery. Which can go at the edge of town. Right here. So we accumulate 200 coin. We'll get the brewery going. Monastery getting built over here. Pretty awesome. Ooh, second part over here is getting built. Love the little detail of the stone roofing as well. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. They're picking the wheat in the distance here. They're now constructing part of the tower. It's absolutely stunning. Yeah, build that tower, my guy. Shoulders should be coming back soon from campaign, but shall see. Let's see. Still missing some tools and some flanks, but luckily our guys are diligent, and we're still buying enough tools, I believe. Should finish this monastery shortly. We also have to accumulate another 200 gold to pay for the brewery in the back. Yes. Love the little time lapse of them being able to build here. So cool. I think we have enough planks. Focus should now be on the stone. Just a regular stone. Let's see. Luckily we have enough planks to cover this. Pretty awesome there. Tricks of Sigmar here. Soldiers were victorious, and they are back for a mission. Let's see, clergy liberation. Let's see if these fully trained men can do it. Even with 7, they're not able to pull it off. Okay, so let's wait for this next group to come back. Interesting. Seems like a very tough group here. It's going to be a pretty impressive entry as well to the church. No access to comfort. Interesting. I have to up one of our qualities within the village. Let's see. They're definitely back. Okay, this should be coming back any moment. We have, I think, 3 days. Yeah, 3 days to do the clergy mission. See if they come back in time. Down to 2 days. There we go. Missions were, soldiers were successful, and some of them came back. So let's see if we can't ready them to go help this clergy group. So we have 10 soldiers ready. Beautiful. Let's send them off. Only reason we wanted to do that mission in particular because we're going to get everything that they offer. So might as well. Demolish fort. The king has conquered a new fort from the enemy and would rather not assault it twice. They're paying anyone willing to dismantle it. Interesting. That would actually be come in handy if we have another group coming back that's big enough to deal with that. So this monastery is almost built. I like all the little scaffolding detail and stuff that they add, even though they may not use it. But it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. They're starting to deforest this area already. Found the monastery. Let's see, we're missing what, 25 stone there and some tools. Okay, mission successful. Let's see, I don't think 4 soldiers are going to be able to do it. Oh, high probability. We'll wait for the second group to come back and then send them to go dismantle. And then from there, pick and choose what the remaining. We have no access to luxury. Well, if that's the case... Oh, I think I know what I need to build if that. They're asking for luxury. Where's the market? Luxury market. I need to unlock this in essence. This allows me to sell gems and jewelry in the village, which adds another layer to the economy, because with adding luxury, you then will be able to unlock another layer of villagers, I think, to a citizen by satisfying their needs, and that way you can unlock other buildings. It's very interesting how they added like layered mechanics to villages and such. Successful. Looks like we've returned with spoils of war yet again. Let's check the book here. King's Pledge. King has pledged to liberate a distant, desperate ally from our enemies and demands his finest vassals to answer the call. Glory awaits. Yeah, you guys are smoking something. Let me see. Actually, let me see how big of a force I would need to send here. Jesus, even with 8 soldiers, most of them fully trained, it would be a low chance of success. I think maybe next time when we have all our forces together, so we'll send these 6 to go dismantle that fort. And let's see, we'll send these 2 to go train Northbury. And soldiers are regrouping. Soldiers have left, soldiers have left. Beautiful. So with that, once you get the brewery going, monastery is almost built here, which is going to boost desirability around this area. Hoping we're able to build some more houses here and get another pop of immigration and expansion. But we shall see. Accumulating some gold here in the coffers. Well is finally built, as we're adding some well points around the village and around the hop farm mainly. Soldiers are victorious. I do like the soundtrack too. So they're building the tower here. And then the front entrance, pretty much the last piece. Monastery finally built. Should add another desirability. It's our residential space is what's killing us. Let's move all this. Let's try and build all back here, but we'll see what happens. Mission successful. Beautiful. Monastic escort. Group of faithfuls are looking to travel across the realm. Criminal bounty. The king has placed a sizable bounty on an infamous highwayman and a whose gang of crooks. Interesting. Damn, we have a lot of guys that are wounded. So let's let them rest for the time being, as we've been pretty much pushing our army to the limit here, constantly just rotating them in and out. We have a good amount in our coffers here. We could build that brewery very easily, which I'll probably do very shortly. See, are we accumulating those resources that we need? Yes, we are buying tools, thankfully, from one of the neighbors. Let's see, so we're waiting for these wells to be built. Done in pretty much one go around. Oh, 2 passes it seems. And I like the organicness of how they're just walk and create their own path. Hey Kite. Yes, it is looking quite good, we feel. Raz was helping us, fellow viewer, design the monastery here. The monastery of many tentacles, in honor to our private bay here. How you doing, Kite? How have you been? Going to continue expanding our village here. Another well built. Should improve desirability in this whole area. Even by a smidge. Let's see if we can expand. Trying to have a little bit more expansion of housing, because we haven't really had any new houses built lately. Let's see, service, masterpiece. Let's see, progression. Let's do decorative. Decorative here. Let's see what other part that we can do. I think it was the market one that we wanted to expand into. Not the tavern. Yeah, that's, Raz was saying, was mentioning Age of Wonder as well. How is that game? Contractual wage. Luxury market. Probably wait on that since it is under gold. Let's see. Get some other stuff built here. We can have a village tree. We have backrest for the bench. Grab a stone arch. A lot of decorative stuff that we just added here. Oh, allied AI. Yeah, I could see that. It happens with sometimes those games. I'll have to check that one out. We've been eyeing Dead Island 2 on the Epic Games Store. Thinking about buying it this weekend and bringing it to the channel at some point. There's 2 games we're going to bring to the channel, I think, this weekend. We're going to bring, what? Shadow of Mordor, the second game of that series, and Dead Island 2 is what we're looking into. So I want to bring another RPG, zombie sort of game. I really liked, what is it? Oh my god. Not DayZ. That's a crazy survival game. Not World War Z either. Days Gone. Days Gone. Really like Days Gone. And we may do a second playthrough this year since last year was pretty fun, honestly, playing it. Let's fast forward here. Only other games that we're kind of looking at, or maybe bringing to the channel after, what? Caesar and Gaul, Rome 2 Total War. Probably do a 3 Kingdoms playthrough, and or a Troy Total War playthrough. Should be pretty fun. I have a lot of things that we want to bring to the channel, as you can tell. A lot of things. Housing insufficient. Well, that I'm hoping will change. Simply because we added some wells here, and we're gonna add some possible trees here. We'll see. Oh, well built. See, desirability kind of went up. Let's move our extraction point out of this area. And then, let's see, we'll put some decorative stuff here. And increase desirability. Let's put a tree here. Let's kind of zigzag these bad boys. I think that's enough on trees here. Let's put one more right there. Beautiful. Still missing these tool resources, so it's gonna fast forward here. What's your favorite aspect of the Age of Wonder game so far, Kite? Definitely have been looking at some RTS games, just haven't really seen anything that's caught our eye. Been looking at some city builder stuff too, outside of Foundation, because there are some pretty snazzy games out there. Let's keep on building here. Hoping our monastery gets finished. For this end of the episode. I have a good desirability spot right here, thankfully. Maybe we can get a growth spur of some lovely new villagers. Push us over this 90 point. resources. Yep, we bought tools, level 20 plus. Trade routes. So far, everything's going good. Feed the army. King's army marching against the enemy. Dangerously low on food. So let's go feed the army. Get those 4 soldiers. And let's see. Average difficulty. Let's see if we can send 4 of our fully trained men here. Ooh, that's pretty awesome. Kind of reminds, just like at a general conversation, kind of reminds me of like the Warhammer Total War with like all the different factions and like beasts and stuff. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. So let's see. Soldiers were victorious. Let's see. Oh, damn, definitely couldn't do that. I dig it. I mean, we're thinking about reinstalling the Warhammer. I want to do a Warhammer 1 playthrough all the way through, either as Dwarves or Empire, and number 2 as High Elves. But it's, not saying that we don't want to. So many other games that we are playing at the moment as well. Like, I still want to finish the Caesar and Gaul campaign. Tonight we're jumping on Bannerlord after work with Agrippa Julius with the Eagle Rising mod. Probably conquering the last of the Eastern Kingdom. And some... I think we're waging war with also some rebels. Damn rebel scum. So let's keep on building here. We should build this brewery here very shortly. Let's pause production on these plank makers. Yay, we have 5 tools that came in from the mission. At least that'll get us a little bit closer to finishing this monastery. A lot of cloth sitting in our inventory here. Having really no growth, which is kind of interesting. Kingdom Splendor. Let's do that. Let's add some weapons rack. Let's see, we added a training spot. Let's do free build. So let's see if we can't add some estate decoration here. We have a war stand. Let's put a gate, like right here. Perfect, right on the pathway. Put this military encampment over here. We'll put the weapon stand next to these dummies. Over here in this game, yeah, it's you just have to do a lot of missions and stuff like that. A lot of trading. Building gallery. Okay, we don't really need that at the moment. What else do we need? We need a bow stand. Let's put that bad boy right here. And then we'll probably put a few more training dummies. Let's see where are they? Let's build that. Training grounds. Let's give them more dummies here, because our military is quite large considering the size of our village. Ah, gotcha. How much of a pain is it? And let's build those. 12 planks, 20 cloth. We're building everything over there. And our monastery is almost done here. We're missing just the tools for the front. Let's fast forward here. Coffers are, I wouldn't say bursting, but quite a bit. Let's see what this merchant has to say. Beautiful. Let's sell the wool to the elders. And we got that done. We're able to offset our negative stance here with the labor force. Beautiful. Tavern wall. What do you have to do to accumulate gold in that game? Wage mighty wars with the villagers that have no idea what's coming to them? Seems about right. Town of Picin here. Let's take a quick screenshot. Absolutely stunning. I could see that. I could definitely see that. Could see how it become a pain in the ass. So we have our training grounds completed here with our dummies. Fast forward a little bit, we're gonna pay for a brewery eventually. Our 500 coins in the treasury. True, I could imagine you need a city first to kind of maintain yourself. Yeah, you need basically stable economy to support your army almost. Seems kind of accurate. Dig it. Sounds like a fun game. Have to check it out while I'm at work. So I always do random shit when I'm at work. A lot of the times I even post some stuff on TikTok or YouTube. Today we'll probably clip some of this stuff down and post it on our channel before leaving. So we have grown since our last episode. Alright, let's build this brewery. We're going to bring the polished stone here. Soldiers are back. sufficient. Let's enable an edict. There's a contractual wage. Let's do that. Let's enable that edict. And let me see. What else do we have to do? I think that is it for the moment. Maybe promotions. Let's see, our villages are good. Everything seems fine for the time being. Just waiting for some tools to come in so we can finish building this monastery. And or if our soldiers can bring enough tools. We'll see. Trader coming in over here. And let's see what we get. Could be because we're not stockpiling tools. That honestly could be it. Let me see, where's this other warehouse? Yeah, it's exactly that. Weren't stockpiling tools, so we weren't getting tools to the drop point. I think we should have enough now. Finish out our monastery. Forgot we changed out one of our resources here. Yeah, so we're gonna have to have access to luxury here shortly. Probably gonna add a luxury market somewhere in the center here. Let's see if we can actually look at that now. Beautiful. Let's do that. Let's build the luxury stands. Let's do a free build. Function. Good stall. Let's do a luxury stand. Let's put that there. Let's put a tent with a sign. Put the sign there, and let's put the tent. And we'll need $1.55 to build that. Almost done building this lovely monastery. Building this entryway here. Let's see, we should be almost there with our coins. We almost had full coffers at one point. Build this bad boy. We should be able to build. We're just missing 2 tools. Soldiers are successful here. Let's see if we can't get them ready for next monastic escort. Liberation. Let's prepare the troops here. Let's see. Let's send those 5 on the first one. Let's escort these guys. Let's send 3. Let's do another noble escort here. We'll send those 3 for that one. Prepare the troops for this escort. We'll send those 4. And then we'll send these 4 to feed the army. We have quite a bit of soldiers out and about, taking care of things in the realm for the king. Finally building this monastery with the necessary church. And we're about to get some luxury stuff here. Sign resource. We can sell gems to start. Finally went to negative cash flow. That's kind of interesting. Just missing. We have no more tools needed, thankfully. So let's stop the resource trade with the tools. And nothing ever sinister happening here. So finally have the necessary tools. Builders are coming to finish building here. And I think they just have this other little, not cutout, but outlet almost. There we go. Let's see, a new tail can be heard here. There's definitely nothing sinister. Town in debt. An awkward silence settles over the Great Hall as one of your villagers asks for coins you don't have. Your profits did not match the expensive, drying out your treasury. Now you owe your people. Ah! All because we needed tools. Let's pause construction here. We needed tools and we needed to sell stuff here. Where's our lumber? Alright, let's get these 3 guys. Let's fire those 2, in essence. Nothing sinister ever happening in this lovely monastery. It should be done here shortly. And it should dramatically boost desirability around this area to live in as well. Let's see. It's quite nice. Builder should be finishing out here shortly. There we go. Builder's right there. A couple smacks. And monastery is up and running. So we have a monk storm. That's quite awesome. Pretty awesome monastery here. Let's see. We'll accept both monks and nuns. Yeah, hell yeah, we're gonna accept both. Awesome. Looks like we're gonna have to add another expansion to this lovely monastery, but I'll probably have to wait till next episode. We're gonna tidy up some of the stuff here. Let's see, where's our desirability? Quite high up here in this little area. Let's see. here a little bit. Oh, beautiful. So finally we have another house that can fit over here. Let's see, town isn't so amusing. So building this house here. Finally, some expansion. Residential space is finally high. Immigration maximum. Newcomer, yay! We finally were able to go past this 90 mark. More newcomers. Let's see, we're missing one resource still on that hammer part. I think it's mainly for the tent, but we shall see. Let's see, who are we missing for work? Transporter, I mean, they could get some help. Let's see, let's close all these. Oh, an Age of Wonder 4? I can definitely get behind the beautiful battle for sure. For sure. Soldiers were victorious here. Second group was victorious. Third group, love it. We have some more. Another wave of immigration here. Beautiful. They're heading towards our city village. Like city center, should we say? Village center. Yay, we're up to 94. Expanding here. Residential spaces, nil. I mean, I wouldn't say it's nil, but it's not that massive, that's for sure. Let's see. Let's straighten this bad boy out. Upkeep went through the roof here. Probably this monastery building, to be honest. Yeah, maintenance costs. Look at that, 30. But that splendor, though. That splendor. Ooh, we got 4 gold ore. Mission success here. See where our soldiers are at. Beast bounty, train Northbury. Feed the army, feed the army. Interesting. Our missions are pretty much keeping our economy going here. So let's prepare our troops here to escort. Let's do this beast bounty. Guess we can take care of it with 2 here. Let's feed the army. Let's actually go train Northbury. We should be able to do it with the 4. So we're not going to struggle. There we go. So we're able to offset our costs, and let's get, let's see, the last of our resources here. Let's buy tools. Simply because we should be able to get 20 tools and finish this tent here on the luxury market and get the brewery built here. As we finally built this monastery. I'm pretty much waiting for another group of immigration to come in. Ooh, King of Magic. Hey, I dig it. Just absolutely slaughtering them. Kind of reminds, like, the mechanics remind me of Three Kingdoms. And, like, the warriors and, like, the heroes and how they jump into battle with, like, the hundreds of troops and they're just, like, demolishing them. So awesome. Or, like, Warhammer. We haven't got into it, but the other day I finally installed it again and was messing with it, and I'm like, I'm gonna have to do a playthrough here. It's been itching. Between that and Troy, I think I'm gonna commit like a huge amount of time. Maybe we'll spend one of these days on our day off literally just playing 6 hours straight of nothing but Three Kingdoms or Troy. And just trying to make as much headway as possible. Pretty awesome here. So we're leaving this whole back area open for the keep here. For our castle, because we'll expand eventually. Just getting these resources together. Who's your favorite faction in Three Kingdoms, Kite? Soldiers are victorious yet again here. Let's see. Missing just one resource. And perfect. I think we have all the resources necessary. So let's no trade the tools there. Ooh, very nice. Didn't even know that was an option, my guy. Didn't even know that was an option. So we're waiting for... Yep, the sign just got built here. So this is our luxury goods stand. We're going to be selling gems. Hopefully boost our economy a little bit. And then the brewery should be getting built over here. They're going to drag 10 tools over. And our village of Picin is growing here. It's absolutely growing. Common path, lively to your reach. Your streets are now crowded with the villagers. New content unlocked. Ooh, very nice. Spoils of war yet again. So common path. So you basically expand up until the dairy farm. We can get the cooperage. Common goods, we can get hunting. So this will probably be our focus next episode, is trying to get this new food level here of cheese and the cooperage. Should be pretty awesome. And let us get our soldiers ready once more. Let's see, prepare troops. Let's see how many we'll take here. So 3 will be done. So let's go train Northbury. Let's send those 3. And see if we can't escort these merchants. We're missing one. Let me see if we can't promote some of these peeps. Let us see. Happiness. See, 5 are unemployed. Interesting. Village aspirations. Here we go. Let's promote. Okay, to promote all. And let us promote. Let's just finish that. Beautiful. Just promoted all of them to soldiers. Let's grab this mission. Escort. Strength 5. Let's do this. Let's send these two. Sword and spear. Beautiful. So with that, we're gonna wrap up our episode here. Greatly appreciate everyone popping in this lovely afternoon. We're gonna snag a little screenshot here of our village of Picin. Definitely a fun little village that we're finally growing here. But we'll be back later tonight with Bannerlord, some Eagle Rising mod. Until then, we're gonna wrap up here and call it a day. Yeah, absolutely, Raz. Hope you guys have a great one, and let's go into outgoing raid. Ta-da! Oh, we do have Bannerlord. We're gonna bring that tonight. Yeah, Eagle Rising mod. Agrippa Julius. Hopefully we're gonna take another settlement. So we're waging a war with an Eastern Kingdom. And I think war may break out in the north. We're playing as Rome. Should be pretty fun. Check us out. Ooh, Star Wars mod will be fun. Eventually we'll check out Galactic Contention mod, which is the mod for squad. That should be awesome. But till next time. Cheers.